Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be discussing how to deal with some of the nonsense moves that are in Multiversus. And what I mean by nonsense moves are moves like Shaggy's side special. As you know, a lot of people that play Shaggy, they just really like to abuse this move. And I'm sure you're getting annoyed by it, and you're probably getting hit by it a lot. So you're asking yourself, well, what do I do? So you have a few options, and depending on your character, you have more than two. Sorry, you have more than one. So you have up to 2 to 3 options. So I'll go over that here in a minute. But the first option that's universal is dodging. So what you want to do is you want to time your dodges with Shaggy's kick. And as you can see, Shaggy's kick has a lot of wind up to it. So there's quite a bit of time for you to react to it. So you can react, dodge, and then punish him. There's even a window where if they try to dodge out of it, they won't. You can whiff punish them. So dodge out of it. Punish him with Batman. I can throw a batarang and then get a side air and go for my combo or whatever. But this isn't just the only move I'm going to go over. There's a lot of other moves that are a problem. So this is why I am here to help. So on to the second option with the other character. If your character has armor, such as Superman, a good move to use is his up attack. So as you can see, I can absorb that and knock him up and then go for my combo and potentially ring him out. Like that. I don't know if that's a combo, but hey, it worked. So aside from Shaggy, I know Finn is a problem character. But his most used move is probably his up special, which, if you know, is his little move where he spins around with his backpack, hitting you multiple times. And if you're high on damage, it will definitely send you off the stage. Okay, maybe at higher levels, but a lot of Finns like to use this move, especially in the air. So some characters, their dodge invincibility doesn't last very long. I know Batman's kind of one of them, because I tried dodging out of this while I was getting hit up in the air, and it kind of just sucked me into it. So one perk I can definitely recommend against Finn would be Slippery Customer. So what this does is it gives you a 10% longer dodge invulnerability window. My apologies. So what that does is it increases how long you are invulnerable for during your dodge. So this could help getting through with his move. Again, it's all spacing wise, so it doesn't completely cover you. You can still get hit, but I think it'd be a good perk when you go up against Finn, so definitely try it out. It wouldn't hurt. A good way to avoid this move is to just try and space yourself out, because the first original hit, or initial hit, as you can see, has a lot of range. So when he leaps forward, you want to learn the spacing, try and space yourself, and then go for your punish. It's character dependent on what your punish is, obviously, but just learning to time your dodges with moves is kind of the main concept for this video, but mainly just dealing with spam as well. So again, you can use armor if your character has armor. Okay, so yeah, this move just beats armor in general. So armor is not the way to go for Finn. Your best bet is to just space yourself out and dodge, and then go for your whiff punish. Garnet's another character that I'm sure a lot of you see that players just like to spam her side attack, her grounded side attack, which is this move. So she does a few punches in the air and then slams her fist down. And the thing with this move is the last hit gives her armor, as you can see above her head, the little shield icon. So a lot of players will just spam this in hopes of their opponent just running into them, trying to whip punish them, and then they just get smacked like that. So what you want to do is just visually react to the move. You can either just stay away from her and then wait for her to whiff, because that last move has a ton of recovery. So you can, for example, Batman, he can throw his battering, run in, get a side air combo, and get whatever from there. Another way is, again, just dodging. If you dodge, you can get closer to her and probably get more off your combo. Either way, you're putting damage onto her, you're punishing her. So that's what you want to do against Garnet. So for the last character, you already know Taz is probably the most annoying character in the game right now. Even with his nerfs, he still can be a little bit of a menace. So with his tornado, again, dodging is a good answer, but you got to be careful, because if you mistime your dodge and you dodge into him, you'll get sucked in. So of course he can dodge or control his tornado, so you want to try and like be as close as possible when you dodge. Otherwise, if you just dodge a little too late, okay, maybe. Yeah, see right there, there's a good example. I dodged a little too late and got sucked into it. So make sure you're kind of close, so when you dodge, you're a little bit further away from him. So another good option is to dodge and then jump away. But I don't know if you'd want to do that unless you're like trying to just play it safe. That could be a good option. And then just like turn around, chuck a battering, but actually hit him. But another good option for Batman against Tornado is side air. You just gotta space it right. See, so gotta be a little careful. It is really good against the Tornado, but if you just mistime it or misspace it, just like I did right there, you will get smacked. And again, with it being a multi-hitting move, just like Finn's down attack, it will just completely be armor clean. So only answer here is to dodge. I tried to go over just a few examples of how to really deal with certain moves, and just learning to dodge your opponent, and they're just timing your dodge with their moves is something you need to get down for Multiversus in order to improve and get good. It's all about really finding your opponent's rhythm and seeing whether, like, what do they do? You want to ask yourself questions. What do they do when you approach? Do they try and attack you? Or do they just try and run away and space? What do they do when they try to approach you? And then what do you do? So, you know, it's all situational awareness and just getting your opponent's rhythm down. A lot of moves are reactable though, so that's where dodge really comes in handy, is again, Shaggy's side attack. So it has a really long startup and you can just react to it and punish him. But again, that's it for this video. If it helps you in any way, drop a like on the video and subscribe for future Multiversus content. I plan on making tons more content, guides, and just good funny videos to entertain you guys, and I hope you will enjoy them. So I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.